Good morning. Can you hear me? Okay. All right. So let's see. I have something in mind. Okay. So crowd. If we can close below this line here, we can take a put. Let me see. Okay, so this is crowd. I'm just waiting for this candle to close. So I think it's working very well that I actually do not enter at 6:30 or at the beginning, because the first half an hour is full of turbulence, as you can see. Like, we went all the way up and then we went back. So I think we can try puts here. Crowd 400 put. Uh, 400. But I'm gonna go for next week. So 400 put is at 152, 145 now. Okay, I have taken this crowd 145, crowd 400 puts at 145, and that's my limit price. Still not filled. Hopefully I'm gonna get a fill now. Let's see if I can go to 146. Okay, I am done. I have taken this. I'm gonna alert it. So this is crowd open CRWD strike 400 P. We are now 4% up. 145 expiry 523. We are up actually. It's 152 now. The play is crowd, as you can see. We are 5% up. Come on guys, on YouTube you can see that this is crowd puts. We're fine. Could you please put yourself on mute, please? We are 7% up. We're 157. Okay, I'm sorry. Who's actually not on mute here? Amaze, I have to mute you, Amaze. We are $10 up now. $12 up. $159. You can see the target price here. We can see that we are targeting this price here. It's 160 now. $160. So that's a quick $12 per contract. For small wallets, you can exit and take those $12. If you have more than one contract, set your stop loss to entry, and you can continue. We might get another entry. It's still, I think it's still bearish. It's 151, 150 now. It's tracing back. It was 150. That was another good entry. I don't know. As long as we are below this line here, we should be good. Here we go. 160 again. God damn it. What's he saying now? Well, he's gonna say something about Qatar again. Maybe he's getting $1 billion again. I don't know. Well, I mean, if he's speaking, it's actually probably you are right. We need to stop trading as long as he never stops anyway. Okay, so when Trump is speaking, I get nervous when he's speaking. Let's have a look on the indices and see how they are doing. Yeah, indices are up a little bit. Yeah, I mean, he is speaking. That okay, he's ruining my trade. Well, if you guys got profits, that's fine. If you are not in, there's nothing I can do about you, the president speaking. I wish he doesn't speak for like a couple of days so that we can trade. I mean, how many times he's speaking per week? Like he already spoke on, I don't know, Sunday, Monday or Tuesday, and you know, and he's on 4 days tour in the Middle East. He's grabbing money from each and every state in the Gulf, which is, I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying. How can we trade in this environment? I still believe that this is gonna work. If you are in, or you're gonna get in again, that should work. If he stops speaking. Did anyone take SMCI in the morning? I mean, it was in a bullish trend. I think it's going to continue. What about Google? Where's Google? Yeah, Google is a hit. Let's go back to crowd. So crowd just hit again 160. He's ruining everybody's trades. Well, at least I made profits on this one. That's crowd or what? Spy puts. SPY looks like it's gonna give us one of these days. SMCI considered still bullish. Yeah, I would rather stay away from indices, at least he stops, until he stops talking. Well, this is a perfect day for scalping up and down. He's done? Okay, so we can trade now? Of course he's gonna sign a deal. Why he's there? He's not leaving any. how crowd is playing with us here, and I really can't take any trade with this. I mean, this is definitely crazy. I don't know. This guy is gonna actually force us to quit our jobs. Yeah, this shoppiness is gonna kill anybody's contract. Oh, I wouldn't suggest or recommend that you average down. I wouldn't suggest anybody actually stay long in any trade. And in these days, see green, take green. That's the rule. See green, take green. See this? How can anybody trade that? I mean, this guy is just wasting our time. See this? Even my box is way bigger than the range. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are 7 candles. Let's go to 5 minutes. Still, the box is still there. Same box. So this is since the morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 35 minutes. 35 minutes without moving anywhere. Okay, I have no idea why it paused, but I can change the resolution. It's now okay. What about now? Why it's paused? It's still paused for you guys on Discord? Okay. It should be okay now. Now it's very disappointing, guys, that even crowd, the one play that I have seen going nicely, the setup is perfect. It's just that it's moving in this small range that the market doesn't know where to go. both buyers and sellers are hesitant because of the ongoing press releases. And I don't blame anyone here. I don't blame anyone. I mean, everybody, like, capital and money in general is very coward, if you know what I mean. Anybody has money will be afraid to enter because you never know what's going to happen. One day he's getting billions of dollars and planes and deals. The other day he's putting tariffs, and nobody knows what's going to happen tomorrow. I mean, it has been always that there are events in the market, in the macroeconomics, but the problem is that these events are happening so fast right now, so fast for the market to digest them and for the investors to start forecasting correctly what's going to happen. It's worth mentioning that I told you guys in the morning about Google. I did not take the trade myself, but I have been watching it since yesterday. Unfortunately, I focused on the put side. I did not go on the Google. Google was a great one. SMCI also. I think SMCI is gonna also go up. So if Google is pushing up like that, let's see Tesla and Nvidia. So this is Nvidia, this is Tesla. Tesla is still a little bit. Tesla is in a range. If Nvidia went up, all the indices are gonna go up as well. Now we can see that US 500 tries to go up. TJX. Okay, I will let go crowd then. It took 10%, that's fine. TJX. Isn't this the retail store? Actually, it looks good. Let's try this TJX. I like the TJX. I like it. Let's see. TJX. But let's actually take a good entry, okay? TJX. Okay. You guys said TJX. For tomorrow? Interesting. No. Oh, these are puts. Sorry, I have to see the calls. So the 133 calls for tomorrow. Sorry, for Friday. It's around $40 now. I think we can grab it 36. It's TGX. I don't know. It's. Are you on YouTube seeing the screen, guys? On Discord. I really have no idea why this is happening. So, okay, let me do one thing. I will share the whole screen. Okay, so TGX, I think that this is a winning trade. So TGX at $38. TGX 133 calls for Friday. TJX. Let me see. Yeah, I closed it. I closed it because I'm not attending to it. Are you in? I closed it not because I think it's gonna be a loser. I closed it because I'm focusing on something else and I cannot actually I cannot do all of this in the same time. You know what I mean? If I'm trading by myself, that's fine. But now, since I'm on two streams in the same time, I need to focus only on one trade at a time, at least. So I wouldn't actually alert these, but I have taken that position already. TJX 133. TJX 33 call. 4, 5, 16, 0.36. You can buy it now at 34 actually. And our stop loss is going to be here. Yeah. Crypto. Yeah. I mean, this guy's no, I don't. Yeah. So either he's talking or tweeting. Okay. So that's one of either this or that. He just needs to play with the market. IWM puts. By the way, here guys on YouTube, I don't know whether you can hear the other guys on Discord or not, but I'm getting ideas from my I would say from my family, my trading family here. Okay, IWM. So if you guys are in this one, I think this one will give you like 10-15% profit. That one in TGX. Yeah, so okay, IWM. I said IWM. See, SMCI, I told you guys it's gonna go up, but I just can't take all these trades in the same time. I'll keep SMCI. Okay. All right, you said IWM. You want to go puts, right? No, I can go and read now Discord, Slim. Just tell me. I have like 4 screens of my. I can just go and read messages. Help me with that. This is the EMA. I would wait here, Slim. I mean, somewhere here. See, see these wicks there. So I wouldn't take puts unless actually, if you want to go with like a small size, that's fine. And lower, slim. Put down the volume. Put down the volume. You have a lot of background noise. And yeah, so this one I'm gonna put an alert here. Okay, at this level here, and I'm gonna say crossing. I'm gonna just say it so that I can remember it. And then we said Walmart. Oh, okay. So I had this level here on Walmart. Remember I make levels, and these levels are always good. Now Walmart. Yeah, Walmart longs could be nice. It's just that either you take. So let's just put the fibs here and see. Either you take it here at this level, or you wait for the entry down here, or you can do both. You can take one now, and then you can go, if it went down, you can go and average down here. I'm gonna have a last look on crowd here and see where did it go. Crowd is still in the same range. Oh, okay. So Walmart, as I said, this is a better entry here. Let's have a look again on the indices. Indices are still in the same box. Well, generally speaking, just a tip for you guys, if the indices are doing something like that, you better go and check something else. Like see MNQ, for example. MNQ is the same thing. See, it's just not going anywhere. See, here's the SPY. It's still in the rectangle here. SPY in that rectangle. I am not trading SPY with this rectangle. QQQ, the same thing. So we better find something else. So crowd is still actually in our profit territory if anybody actually have taken that. Okay. Yes. So again, Barbara, see green, take green. Just get out whenever you can. Not because you will, hopefully you will. But anyway, it's just in front of you. We are still bearish. So the play is still valid. We are still below the EMA. We're still below the 23.6 level. We're still below the SMA. We're still below the Ishimoku cloud. We are on the MACD. We are bearish. All the indicators saying that we are bearish. So the only thing which might ruin this play is that if it's not moving fast enough for us, that's the only thing, because theta's gonna kick in and it's gonna eat the contract. That's the only problem with these plays. So who entered TGX? Do you know how many times I entered and exit TGX? 3 times. Scalping. Remind me, guys, to do some kind of a session on a Webull in one of our circles. I'm just gonna put it here for you guys to see it. And this is how you actually trade this market. Because yesterday when I was telling you, see, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, 3 times. $3 each time, 10 contracts. That's how you make money. Just 10% each time. Every time, just 10%. 10%, 10%, 10%. It's gonna accumulate for you. Don't get greedy in these markets. Okay, wait. Somebody is annoying. Okay, Kelvin, he's saying that he got heavy on TGX for 200 contracts. Post us a screenshot of your 200 contracts, Mr. Kelvin. I mean, I'll be happy actually to have like you are saying that you are new to stock trading, and you're also saying or want somebody to explain to you how Discord works, and you take 200 contracts on your first trade. Are you kidding me? For real? Yeah, I mean, it has nothing to do with your age, Kelvin. But you say that you don't know anything about stock trading and you don't know anything about Discord, and on your first trade, you're taking 200 contracts. that has nothing to do with you 40 years old. Nobody go on his first trade with 200 contracts. So can you just post, because I want to see this to believe it. Can you post on Discord a screenshot of your 200 contracts opened? Thank you. Because if this is true, you need help and you came to the right place. And Vincent, you're saying I intake TGX, you were already in SPY puts. I don't see what's the relationship. TGX, well, TGX now started to be like, to act like the rest of the market. Okay. Okay, so, right, let's go back. You guys can hear me and see the screen, right? I just want to make sure that I'm not talking to myself here. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so Walmart, what did we say about Walmart? We wanted to go long on Walmart. I told you we can go here or we can go there. Either way, it should be winning. And by the way, guys, and people in Discord know this very well, I can give tons of trade ideas. Okay, for educated people, you can take any one of them, and you know that a lot of them have a good probability of winning, but you don't have to wait for me to go and take the trade myself. So I want you to have confidence in yourself. Like when I told you here, well, who asked for Walmart? Is it Chef Lee or is it Mimi or Angie? Yeah, okay, Chef Lee, you could have taken your first position here, as I told you, at that level. Okay, I explicitly told you, take it here, your first level, and if it went down, you can actually average down here, right? If you have taken that, you should have been actually in profit here. Oh, okay, okay, if you're in, so I think that, I don't know, when did you enter? I hope that you didn't buy high, I mean, when it was high, here, because this is a bad entry. But if you got in here, you should be up. Now, what else did we open? Crowd still playing games. TGX. Now, TGX is forming a resistance here. Okay. And we are approaching here some kind of, I mean, not yet, but this looks like, in the next few minutes, looks like death cross. So we'll give it a chance here. If you are in, be careful. And if you are not in, yeah, see, here's, that's what I was talking about. Okay, I need to call my broker. They're getting errors opening positions. But I don't know what's wrong. So you need to watch carefully for these indicators and see if things are moving in the wrong direction. So right now it is the same. That contract of TGX is $31, $32. And again, I showed you that we already have gotten in and out 3-4 times. So I'm done. Okay, that is very annoying. God damn it. Okay. What else do we have? So we are still on the boxes here, the boarding day. SPY QQQ. I will never. So Kelvin, we are waiting on your screenshot, by the way. I want you to post this screenshot, Kelvin, because I have my doubts about what you said. Okay. So this is a sideways now, sideways movement. Google, well, Google is, oh goodness. And these are the levels that I always post to you guys and you just throw it in the garbage. If Google actually passed this level here, it's gonna fly. I'm telling you, it's gonna fly. Should have taken the long. So Kevin, you have like 5 minutes to post me your screenshot, or I'm gonna kick you from the server. You got 5 minutes. Still going up. Kelvin, you can hear me. You got 4 minutes for your screenshot, or I'm gonna kick you. Yeah. Google. I told you guys before the market about Google and SMCI, right? I don't know who took that, but whoever took these ideas. Oh, who? Jahan Zib Pirasha on YouTube. Puts? What puts? What do you want to take puts? On Google? No. Somebody else on YouTube's SPY. He's asking for SPY puts. Why would you go SPY puts? I mean, Google is pushing the entire market up. And if we closed, so here's the second entry. So whoever missed the first entry, if we close, this is the resistance area here. Okay, and this line I have this line already there. You have seen it, guys. This is my alert. So if we closed above, okay, Martin, do you see my lines that has been already drawn on the chart before I actually get into it? I do this overnight. There are some set levels that I create alerts to myself so that if a stock crosses a certain line, okay, I'll get these alerts, and then I will assess the trend and I will see the interesting areas of entry and exit. Now I'm actually going now to check if we can get into Google again, but we need to be careful now. Why? Because this is a heavy selling area. That's why you have this line here. Okay, now how to enter this is that so first of all, you cannot enter now. Why? Because we have a big gap between the price and the EMA. So this is potentially a take profit area. Okay, now there are two scenarios. One of them might happen. Either we retest this level here after this candle is closed. So if this candle is closed above that line, this means that this line now is gonna act as support. Okay, however, that support, let me just put some more yeah, see, this is gonna be a tough candle because this is the retest candle here. I would rather wait for it to come here to take my position. What do you mean, Ruji? Okay, Kelvin, you have only 1 more minute to see your screenshot, and then I'm gonna kick you. One more minute. I don't allow bullshit on my Discord. What do you mean by it's sending? All right, Kelvin. Bye. I mean, well, I'm not gonna allow bullshitting on this server. Okay, he says that he doesn't know how to use Discord. He's new to stock trading, and he's telling me that he's taking 200 contracts of the first trade. This is unbelievable. Just take a screenshot and put it here. Otherwise, I don't need this. I don't know who you are. I don't know who's behind the screen, but I don't want any scammer or any any person like this on the server. So if I'm not gonna see this right now, you're out. No, we don't have time for this. Actually, he's wasting our time. Okay, so let me disconnect him from the chat, and I'm gonna kick him out of the server. Okay, he's gone. I don't want this bullshit here. Okay, see here again. See, he wasted our time now. He wasted like 5-6 minutes. That's why I don't like these kind of people. Probably he's just coming here to scam members, sending them messages and asking stupid questions to make conversations, and then he will tell you, okay, please help me with this, please help me with that. How do you trade? And then once he starts this conversation, he will probably point you to a shitty website or whatever and steal all your information. So I won't let this happen here. No, I'm not 1 year old, 6 years old kid to buy this stuff. 200 contracts, my ass. Yeah. Okay. So This again, this is the candle for the retest. So the retest actually succeeded. So we can take a small position here, but I'm a little bit concerned. And again, I wanna speak loudly here. Now this candle looks like a doji to me. Okay, and a doji usually an indication for a potential reversal. Okay, where's my MACD? Where's my MACD? I want to see the MACD. So I would rather wait here until this is my, I like this entry better. I want it to go down here. Why? RSI is overbought. Okay, I have a big resistance here, which is not broken. So I'm gonna delete this line now because it's gonna confuse me. So yeah, and I'm away from the email, so I'm gonna wait. Actually, patience, and I keep telling myself this: patience, be patient. Because rushing into trades is much worse than missing them, if this makes any sense to you guys. Like, I don't mind missing 1,000 trade every day, but I would definitely be pissed off if I have taken 2 or 3 losing ones. See here, so still we are still in the box. This is ugly. Oh, he's sending an email. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what he sent me, and you tell me whether this is legit or not, okay? I mean, that's insane, but let's see this. I'm gonna show you what did he write. And his language, okay? Because he took so long to create it, which might be actually photoshopped. But I'm gonna put it here for everybody. And guys on YouTube also, you can tell me your idea. Just a moment, I'm gonna put it here. Just before that, see Google TGX. Oh, TGX! I told you guys TGX is gonna flip on us. See that? That's what I told you. I have seen the signs. Oh, where's my? Okay, so this trade is over. TGX is over. So here is what he sent me. So can you see, guys? Can you read? So he's saying, I came to learn in your Discord. I got my inheritance. Okay, he sounds like a Nigerian prince to me. So I need to make money. I looked over the Titan trades and it looked like he makes profit, so I got good contracts. So what do you think, guys? Is this guy's legit? No. Well, I'm still waiting for you guys to tell me what you think about that. Yeah, crowd is good. crowd is going to move. Well, he's still on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, I have my doubts, my friend Calvin, but if you're gonna watch, you can stay on YouTube, okay? Okay, you can stay with Mr. Top Hat or whoever you want. That's fine. Because last time I have seen you, you are not actually on Top Hat's server anyway. So you can stay over there if you would like. No problem, sir. So crowd. Where's crowd now? Crowd 400. It's at 152. So we broke that box here. So let's actually go and check. We broke that box here. So let's go and try to see what's the next move here. Actually, that's a good place for puts right now. I know that somebody actually wanted to go puts on YouTube, and I think that was I don't know how did you see that, but right now it looks actually good. Let us see. Congratulations. See, at the time that somebody called puts, we were in that box, and I just told you guys that I would rather miss a trade over getting and forcing a trade that I don't see. When the price action is still here, I did not see the puts. Okay, now this candle also is unexpected, right? That's an unexpected candle. So I don't know what's going to happen. Now we will see the retest here, and if the retest, yeah, exactly, Martin. I mean, if you are going to if you're gonna like try to catch a falling knife, that's a big problem. But let's see. I don't chase candles. But if we closed below this line, remember that this line here has been a support level. See, a support level here on the last 2-3 sessions. So basically we wait actually till we ensure that all the buyers at this level are exhausted. Then it's gonna tank. By the way, guys, if you are following me since March, that NVIDIA call that I have taken in March for December is now 127%. I have taken it at 1.8. Today it is $4.1. I mean, that was a long swing, and I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it actually till the end of the year. That's a crazy price that I got in NVIDIA, 200 for 1.8. Yeah, so Martin, what would be a good point to be sure? Yeah, you need to wait for the retest. You cannot just chase a candle like that. You need to make sure that the price below these levels is accepted. And this is not what I see now. Okay, it bounced up from this level here, because I just told you it has been a reversal area. So this happened before. See, it's a reversal area. And you have to understand the market dynamics here. The market dynamics is that, okay, a lot of people have seen this spot as a good buying spot. So probably you will always find a good amount of buying orders here, and this is what exactly happened here. Okay, now are we bearish right now? Yes, because this candle actually has broken too many levels and we are bearish, but it's bringing us inside that box again. See, it brought us inside the same box. So we tried. So basically, this is what we call here a failed or a fake breakout. A fake breakout means that you are breaking out the structure, but then you fail actually to continue. So you get back into the same structure, which means that nothing is gonna actually gonna move in your way. So all the people who are trading on 2 or 3 minutes and they tried to chase this candle here, they are now in loss. How to trade it? 2 ways. This is a safe way. Just wait for the retest. Or if you want to scalp, you can go either on the EMA or the SMA, one of these entries. Okay. Like, let me go and check TGX again. Now, this person said that he bought at 31 and he bought his price is $35. Wait, so $35. Okay. Okay, $35. So he should be now in a loss around 8K. Is anybody making the math here? This call is now $19. So if this was legit, no, I'm not talking about me, Cabo. I'm talking about somebody who said you came to the party a little bit late. There was some person here who just came in and said that, okay, I bought 200 contracts for $35 each, which is actually 70K, and this contract right now is 20 cents, means $20. So 20 multiplied 240,000. So it means that he lost $30,000 this morning. So I find this hard to believe. If this is actually true, I don't know. I don't know what can I say, honestly speaking. Well, I mean, I kicked him out of the server because I think that this is cooked. Anyway, I don't want to waste time. So, I don't have so much time on me, guys. right now, but as you can see, we are still in that box. Okay, considering, let me go to Google. So that was what I said about Google. See, guys, I told you Google is gonna go down, and this is my entry here. If we go here, see, everything is speaking to itself. So, and I hope that you can learn how to plan ahead, not to chase. There's a big difference between planning ahead and chasing. So yes, Cabo, we have done some trades today. We have taken TGX like 3 times, in and out, in and out, in and out. We have taken some small profit on crowd. I had some ideas about Google SMCI before the open, but honestly speaking, I see that the movement is not that great to give clear signals. So any questions before I really get moving? I don't want to keep you guys all day here. And as you know that when I see something, I will say something. Okay. Please do not sleep on the levels that I send every night. Or it's not every night, but whenever I send them. Okay. Because I spend so much time actually thinking about these, and usually they have good ideas. So don't sleep on that. And anybody has any questions? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I trust your judgment here. If you jumped in and bought a little bit high, it's okay to lose few dollars to save your capital, because this is also not a cheap contract. It's like 1.5, 1.4. This is good money. So getting out on a small loss sometimes is good. Let me just tell you that I still believe that it's bearish. Okay. The problem is it took so long to go to that level here. So remember that when we took this trade in the beginning, that was actually almost my take profit level, right? And I told you guys that the longer the contract is open without the movement that we want, the bigger theta is gonna eat out of it. Okay. So I mean, yeah, let's see. And there is nothing wrong in getting out and in again. Sometimes, and oftentimes, what I do is in situations like this, and just keep this in mind, that if my initial entry contract takes long time for the move, but the setup is still valid, I will do one of two things. Either I will roll that contract so that I can get like 1 week more, so that the theta is not gonna affect the premium, or I'll just close and wait for a better entry. And in many cases, the next entry, as long as the setup is correct, will compensate for the small loss that I had in the first one. Does this make sense for you, Barbara? Okay, so let me make it simple for you. Rolling is exactly equal to selling and then buying. It just, instead of doing it in 2 steps, it's gonna do it in 1 step. So if you haven't done this before, be careful, because sometimes Robinhood will go and sell at market and then buy at ask. So during the rolling process, you're gonna lose money much more than you will if you actually are going to sell at limit and buy at limit. Does this make sense? Yeah. So you don't have to worry about rolling, and that's it. Okay, guys. So uh, we came to an end here. So thank you very much, guys, and see you tomorrow.